Welcome to Brickbender Underworld. Tonight we are going to build set number 40305. But let me get set up here first. And we'll go from there. I went ahead and started the stream. And I just want to grab the chat. So I'm going to do that real quick. And we will go from there. Hello, Brainy Bricks. Hello, Sherry. Just hit the mother load of old school Star Wars. Nice. Too bad you cut your stream before we could see that. All right, let me do this, and I can pop out this. And now we're good to go. All right. Yeah, it looked like you were finding some good stuff there on your in that haul you got there, Brainy. I want to thank you for the shout out and asking people to come over and watch. I do appreciate that. Can't wait to see what else you get out of that haul. And Sherry, how are you doing tonight? In case you missed it earlier, I am building the Lego store. I got it. It's set number 40305. Just found one. Nice. But I got this set when I was in Vegas this past weekend. We went there to get a little R&R away from everything, and just spend some time together, me and the wife, and was a good time. So while I was there, I went to the Lego store in Vegas because I don't have a Lego store super close to me. It's about an hour and a half. You have it? I think it's going to be a nice build. Looks like number 1 and 2 are the bottom floor, and 3 and 4 are the top floor. And then I've actually seen a video, so I might try this, but I've seen a video where hey, Nerd Brick, how are you tonight? Where they go on and combine the two. And so I might look at that and see what he did there. So just building and chatting with you guys. We chat about anything Lego, anything at all, really. I'm doing well. Just going to build this set here and see how that goes. Looking forward to my first event this year, which is Brick Fair, Alabama. And after that one, we will see. We're going to go to Philly Brick Fest. Hopefully I'll see you there at one of the two events. Dark Knight Teenager, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. We're going to build this set here and talk about what's going to go on at Brick Fair, Alabama, or what I'm bringing. If you follow my Instagram, you've seen some of the park that I take pictures of, a lot of. Not the park itself, but usually minifigures inside of it. And that is kind of the base, the big thing that I'm building, or that I'm bringing. And I'll bring that to Philly as well. And then, not sure what else. I got a couple of other little mocks that I plan on bringing as well. Yay, Philly! Still haven't gotten your ticket yet. Are you You're planning on going though, right, Brandy? I'd love to meet you in person. Yay! Sherry's going to Philly. That's awesome. That makes me excited. I know Sherry's been on a lot of the Brainy Bricks streams, so I see you a lot there. And to actually finally meet you will be a pleasure. So, all right. So far, it looks like they've got the standard slot here for either the door frame or a pop-out area that you can change, adjust. Hannah, thank you for subscribing. I noticed you subscribed before I got on. And yes, Brick Fair, Alabama, I'll be there. Hopefully I'll meet you there. Are you, Hannah, are you bringing something to Brick Fair, Alabama? Are you going to have a setup, or are you going to be with somebody? Like a lug or something of that nature? I will definitely try and stop by and say hi. And so, cool. I will be over there with the Deep South lug at Philly and Brick Fair. I'm representing the Deep South lug, and with the YouTubers over there. So I'm not exactly sure where I'll be set up in Brick Fair, Alabama, but I will find a spot. All right. This, and says I should have 2 white squares, but I do not see the 2 white squares. Hey, we'll just be there to say, okay, as a visitor. Awesome. I hope to see you there. I will definitely stop by and say hi, introduce yourself. Seems like I'm missing some parts. They might. Did it actually tell me to open bag 1 and 2, or just 1? Yeah, okay. So that's why I did wrong. So here's bag 2. I gotta open that too. I guess they numbered the bags to make it easier, but that kind of confused me for a second. Because normally you open bag 1 and then it says open bag 2. But yeah. All right. Now here comes the fun part. Stickers. I don't do stickers, so they will stay in the bag. Because that's how I roll. Brandon, you find anything else neat in that stack while you're sorting? I know you're sorting, so. And I would like to know, I may have missed it, but where it is that all of your haul there is going to end up. Endless neatness. Awesome. Awesome. That's the best kind. I know you pulled some minifigs yesterday that I was definitely interested in. I'm not sure whether you said you were going to put them on eBay or if they were going to be up on your site. That's BrainyBricksNation.com, I believe. And you can go and shop some of the neat stuff that he has picked up. You can get a brick badge, which I'll be wearing at both Brick Fair, Alabama and Philly. Majority of it's going to Booster Bricks, huh? Cool. Not necessarily my favorite place, but they do run a good show, a good shop, and they definitely have some neat product that you can get a hold of. So, definitely would like to have an opportunity if you're going to get rid of any of the minifigs to Booster Bricks. I'd like to have an opportunity to purchase a couple of them. But if they don't go there, or if you put them up on your site, I'll try to purchase them there. We'll see how successful I am. I really liked the Pharaohs that you pulled out the other day. And you had some other really neat stuff from the Night series, Castle series. I'll sell this. Okay, cool. Awesome. I looked to see what was on there today, and it looked like Series 18 for the most part, and I've got most of those, so I have to wait. It was really neat seeing what you did there the last time, where you put them up and then you drew the random figures. That was cool. Dragons or castle guys, yeah. The what do they call that? The part that goes over the horse. That was really cool as well. So if you haven't checked it out, it's on Facebook. Go to Brainy Bricks and check out what he pulled out yesterday, and again today. You can see some of the neat stuff that he's gotten in this huge haul. So it's going to go there like that. And it's going to come across like that. So here's where we are. Wow, that's nice. Just in that one bin, you got 50 figs. That's cool. I do like the minifigs. Speaking of Booster Bricks, have you seen their minifig club that they did at Booster Bricks? They went from they've obviously got their Booster Brick subscription, but they separate it out, and they also do a minifig monthly subscription. So if you're into minifigs, you might want to look at that. It was like $12.99 if you They'll be at Philly this year. Yeah. I get those hauls and sort for. Yeah, I know, right? A lot of sorting to go through. I like Brainy's sort. Sort it. Big old scoopful at a time. A good way to do it. But anyway, where was I? Booster bricks. So they've got the minifig club that they've started. I'm a member of that. I did a video on the haul that I got. I did as well. I did a video on it. I tried to keep the negativity out of it. I felt like if you are already a member or somehow you managed to, in less than a minute, subscribe, because I subscribed in the first minute. It took me exactly a minute and a half to subscribe, and yet somehow I wasn't one of the first 100. Possible, but those were the people that I felt got catered to in that. I'm hoping that next month will be a little bit better, and we'll see. I mean, I've seen them put together some nice minifigs, but there's a couple other. I think there's one other one out there that Fox Blocks, I think, subscribes to, and I think it's a little bit more, but you can choose a theme, and they put together some really nice figs from what I've seen. They had over 3,000 people join. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we'll see what comes next month. That's when I'll make my decision as to whether I'm staying or I'm going to put my money elsewhere. I'm partial to another subscription service, mainly because they put together some really nice boxes, and I have a pretty good rapport with the guy who runs it, which always helps. I don't care which company it is. If you have Minifigures Monthly, that's correct, Hannah. If you get that rapport with one of those companies, it's different. You just have a different relationship, and it seems like you get catered to a little bit more. That's what I'm looking for. I'll spend a little bit more to get catered to and to get new bricks, and they want my opinion on the product they put out there. Most of the time I give it publicly, but sometimes it's been private, as to they'll ask a question or they'll send me something and say, hey, we're looking at doing this. What do you think? So they have they won me over with that. Now the other one, the booster bricks. You got a goat? Are you serious? You got a goat. That's awesome. You need to put that up on Instagram or Facebook. If you put it up on Facebook or Instagram, I will definitely share that. First one ever. Nice, nice. Are you keeping it? I would keep it. That one I would have to keep. Would go in my private collection, and I'd keep it. So I hope you keep it. Anyway, good. So where were we? Talking about minifig clubs and so on and so forth. You know, most of the time I'll buy them at my Bricks and Minifig store, or I'll buy a set just for the figs, and then I'll part out the set and do my part spins. Let's see. That way I can make some stuff. But I'm really hoping that the Minifig Club turns out to be something I can keep. We'll see. We will see. Doubtful but hopeful. You got 2 goats? No way. This I gotta see. Yeah. That's awesome. All right. So typical modular start. You can kind of see the store taking shape. Here you've got a little train display with the city. There you've got a wall, and it's like a little basket in the back. So I don't care if it's Lego or not. If it looks close enough to Lego, that would be in my that would definitely be in my set. Hi, Angry Dragon. How are you? Thank you for coming, and I appreciate you stopping by. Rainy will be back. Yeah, that's legit posting to the Instagram. All right, we're going to see this goat. And let me know when you get it posted. But we're going to build this and go from there. So I'm building the pick-a-brick wall. Speaking of pick-a-brick walls, the best one I have found so far was in Las Vegas. And it just may have been my timing, because when I got there, they had clear 1x2s. Yeah, I agree with that, Hannah. I saw his video. That was a nice set of minifigs, themed minifigs, and we'll see what this other one decides to do. I think it is a little bit more, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's $12.99 a month, but I think I'd rather pay for the theme sets versus random minifigs that may or may not get. So something cool in. All right. So let's see here. Something is definitely not right. I think this one goes here. All right. So here's a pick a brick wall. Like I said, the best one that I got was, oh, yep, there they are. All right, you want to see the goats? They are right there. Those are nice. So Brandy was able to find 2 goats in there. That's pretty cool. I have not seen a goat personally. I think I've seen pictures of them, other than the ones that Brandy posted just a minute ago. And so that is pretty cool. All right, so this pick a brick wall is going to slide in right here. Yeah, I just figured it was easy to do it that way, and then, you know, everybody could see the goats. Want to see the goats? Here's the goats. Goats. Right there. Nice looking goats. All right. So next we're going to do, looks like the steps going into this. And of course it's got the brick that's going to end up going right here. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's not happy about having to come in and go into his kennel, but he'll be all right in a little bit. So then we're going to put this up and this one up. And I like how they use what they call the minifig stand here to put the doorway, so you have flat steps on both sides. And then you got a couple of these nice little top pieces that make for great detail. Give it a little more depth than just a straight up modular building. Out of I've yet to find a goat. I was, however, excited about a cows I found. Yeah, I have a couple of cows. They're not Lego, but they're Lego-esque, and I enjoy them, and they are in my they're in the park. All right, so this one is supposed to have the Lego brick. I think when I'm done, what I'm going to do, I have a 60th anniversary tile that I'm going to use and put that in there instead to give it a little more. No, they don't. They don't put out sour milk. Sorry. They look very close to the Lego ones, so unless you look at them very close, you don't know. But I had a coworker pick them up for me, and I was really happy about that. I knew they probably weren't Lego when she picked them up, but they didn't cost that much. So the other cows, yes, they are expensive to get a hold of. So I'll take what I got. Now, if I ran across a couple cows at a good price, I would definitely pick them up. But like I said, for what I paid for those, can't really touch. All right. Oh, so that's how that goes on. This goes like this and like this. And there we go. Got a little ATM there on the side because, hey, Mikey J, probably tastes funny though. You don't own any cows? I own, like I said, mine are not Lego cows, but they're pretty close to it. So the ATM there on the side, because you need money to spend at the Lego store, right? That way you can have a budget there instead of just buying whatever. So, all right, we got our flag. Flag goes out front, and you can go left or right to that, but not up or down. That's all right. All right. So the pieces I have left are some 1x2 studs. I'm gonna tilt it this way just a touch. Some 1x2 trans studs, a 1x1 flat plate, a 1x1 cheese wedge, a couple of 1x1 square studs, a L3 stick, and a black skate. So I really could make another train car if I wanted to, or a Lego car. That's a trade I would make. Like I said, mine aren't true Lego though, so. All right. Now moving on to the next part is going to be, we'll move this over here. What on Wednesday? What Wednesday building going on? Yeah, I realized that I'd committed to building before I realized somebody else was going to do a stream, so I don't think he'll be mad though. Lego goats are awesome. Yeah, Haley, they are. I don't have any, but apparently Brainy just got a couple. In his big Lego haul that he got. And we are building a Lego store. Well, I appreciate that, Haley. Brainy just got a monkey, 2 chickens, a pig, and a complete set of night bus windows. Nice. Yeah, I think you and I need to talk. Nah, put those up however you're going to put them up. If you put them up for auction, I definitely auction for maybe a couple of chickens, a pig. Although I do have one pig. He's not up there, but he's in my other. He's sorted already. And then I've got the cow, the 2 non-Lego cows. But they're my cows. All right. So this Lego store is coming along nicely. 73 figs. Wow. I have one monkey, and he causes a lot of trouble in the park. So I don't think any more monkeys would be good. You know, and sometimes they like to jump on the bed. And, you know, the doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed, so. I'm gonna put this together. Just got this one box, 2 more bins to go. That's a lot of Lego. A lot of Lego. How many was it total? Sorry, I don't remember. I know you said I know you used to have like 6 or 8 trash bags there that were sorted. So that was kind of cool. And yep, those are all there, right there. 360 pounds. Well, it's like a pound a day. If you sorted them a pound a day, you'd have it done in a year. Isaiah will be putting a zoo in our city we were going to build. He gets excited. Yeah, that's awesome. Don't have a city. We went nuts over the camels and elephant, and sweet, you got an elephant. That's pretty cool. Don't have too many of the animals. Like I said, I told you what I got. I've got a few. The elephant and camels would be cool, for sure. I do have some horses. Got a couple of horses there. All right, texture bricks. These are pretty cool. Yeah, I hear you, Rain. I hear you. You want to talk about mad expensive? Yes, he is mad expensive. I think I saw one once, and let's see. We're gonna put this. You know what's neat about this? Here, this is the sticker set. Every one of those is for a set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you got friend sets, 2 friend sets, and 2 Ninjago sets, 2 junior sets, 2 creator sets, and 2 city sets. The dragons are cool. I do have 1 green dragon, 1 black dragon, and several of the dragon minifigs. Because I like them the best. And those are the only stickers you actually use. Yeah, I've got a couple of police sets, and I've got some of the 1x1 tiles from the Series 18 minifigs. So what I might do is pop those open, the birthday boy and birthday girl, the presents, and then put those on, change out the bricks, and use modified bricks with the studs on the front, and put those in, because I think that would be cool. And then they're not stickers. That's me. I just do not like the stickers. I can appreciate the ones who do take the time to put stickers on. Like I said, I've put a couple on and then realized that when I do sets, not to put the stickers on, because I'm going to break those sets down. Although I probably won't break this down completely, I'll just modify it. I bought enough the birthday boy to have a complete set of CMF packs. Nice. Oh, yeah, the printed tile. There you go. That is cool. We could definitely do that, though, in the city, is put the printed printed tiles in here and make it better with the printed tiles. So we'll probably do that. That's more my speed. I mean, they would. I imagine they could, but there was a discussion on this somewhere, Forever Sorting maybe, and they talked to Kevin talked about why they don't do printed tiles on everything, because once they print it on, that is, that's all that tile can be used for. Where you can choose to put the stickers on or not. So it makes sense why they don't do that. But there is an actual reason behind stickers versus printed tiles. In case you were wondering. Alright, so these are going to go like this. And we're going to put that over the top. And this over the top. And then we're going to make the awning here real quick. And so they're using the clicker brick here and then tilting it down, and same on the other side. One and two, and clicker brick and down. And then we have a 1x4 that goes right here. All right. Ooh, cool. Got a couple of the white minifigs like that. So I've got a couple other ones that I'll probably find a way to add those in there and give it some depth or something a little bit more, something extra. So it's not just the straight up build that it is currently. Alrighty. And here's where we're at on the second story. These will all be sets. And then we go to this yellow part, and it looks like I'm going to build a Lego scale train. Or maybe it's a semi-truck. We'll see when I get finished. So back to the skates. Such a versatile piece. You don't think about it, I mean, right off the get-go, that it's more than just a skate. It's a micro-scale build. So at least I didn't when I first saw it. I was like, oh, cool, they made a skate. And now I see all the other uses of it. And I'm like, oh, cool. They made a skate, and it's becomes a truck or a train or a car or a whatever. Oh, it's a fire truck. That's what it is. I see. It's a fire truck. See, there's the light, and there's the ladder, and there's the truck, fire truck. I gotta go for a few more. Headed out. No, my. All right, bud. The Christmas sets. I built those the other day. or one of them, yesterday, in fact. That was Tuesday Night Lego. And then this other one is going to be, I'm not sure, but it looks like we're going to build something else for display. So here, and this one goes in the middle, a green wedge on the back. That goes right there, and then two black 1x1s. So you got that right there. I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to be. A model of some sort, or and then we're going to put this up. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that's going to go in there. And then we're going to build another box. Yeah, for the trains and so forth. But I mean, the first time I saw it was on a minifigure, and then I just thought, oh, cool, it's got a skate. I never thought about them using it as something more than a skate. So until I built the assembly square. All right, Travis brick, and then 4 clear circle plates or headlights, and then that minifig stand. Train, yeah, they use it to build a micro scale train, Mikey J. Kind of like that right there, but they will put the cars together, and then that would be your train cars. So that's how they make it as a train, and they put it. You build a table using the 1x1. Not these for legs, but the thin ones, the headlights, and then you use flowers and you build up some mountains. You can actually see it in my video for that one. That's an earlier video, earlier this year. Oh, cool. So they got the shield sitting in there. So I guess it's like a Lego foam shield there. And then we got to build this other side real quick. And we will go from there. All right. This goes on the back side. And then these are going to go on the left and right. So here is the back side, the inside of our second story of our store so far. And then we go with this. One of these. These L tiles, they are pretty cool. I like them. I definitely like them for building modulars. Because they're easier to take apart. You're only stuck with 4 points and not across the whole thing. So and we haven't built whatever's going in there or there yet. So I have a feeling that's going to be close to next. And it looks like you get red flags here. I'm going to tilt mine up because I can. I don't know if they're supposed to be or not, but they are in my store. First set I remember these flags being in were some of the older castle sets. I'm going to go ahead and put this on here, even though I know I have these other two windows to build, so you can see what that looks like. Alright, so there's our store so far. And there's the one side and the other side, and I got to build some windows. That's what we're going to do next. Is build a couple of windows for each side. I do like the detail that they've got going on there with these as columns. I think I was looking at something else today where they used these columns on Instagram to do some detail work, and it really just kind of changes the entire look of what you got going on there. All right, some 1x2 cheese wedges or cheese slopes, however you want to call them. Hey, Brandy. I'm going to put these on the back side. So that's your window. And it's going to pop in right there. So it looks like that. We're going to build one for this other side here as well. So Cutie Brick's back in bed. I know we have that issue sometimes. Boys trying to get back up after they're in bed. Oh, I'm hungry. I gotta go potty. I'm thirsty. I know you know what I'm talking about. Most any parent that should. It's almost funny. All right, gonna build these, and like I said, you know, this I like how they build their modulars, especially so you can flip things around. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could put the pick-a-brick wall on the second story there, like that, and have the pick-a-brick wall on the second story without too much work there, and just modify it up. So I find that to be a nice feature when building the Lego modulars. Yeah, Mom, so that's good, right? All right. Ooh. Unfortunately, mine had way too much sugar tonight, and so I was trying to listen to your show on Facebook. You're starting a new show with Iceberg. Uh-oh. What are you and Iceberg cooking up, Brainy? What time's it on? Speaking of shows, yeah, Forever Sorting. That gets dropped on Sunday. Breaking Bricks, nice, nice. You've got Haley. Haley Bricks has a train show that she does on Friday nights, if I'm not mistaken. 9 p.m. on his channel. Okay, I'll check it out. You got, like I said, Forever Sorting, and then Short Sort with Bricksmith and Kevin A. Hinkle. You've got every other Saturday, you've got Brick Pasta and who is it? Brick Pasta and Butt Chop do a Saturday morning stream on every other Saturday. You got the Brickhead family that usually does a Wednesday night stream. But sometimes they do it on Thursday, sometimes they do it on Tuesday. So you got Hope Castle that does Friday Night Bricks on his channel. So pretty much a week could fill up really quickly. But I need to do some more videos on my own channel, and I'm doing some builds. Someone build them on mine, just for fun. And Brick Pasta and I do a show on Friday mornings when we can. And I don't know if we're doing one this Friday or not. I'll probably try and do one on his, get with him and do one on Friday morning, this Friday morning. So it's kind of been like every other Friday here since we started it, but those are the shows that I know of. And like you said, you got this one with Iceberg Bricks, and that ought to be cool. I will definitely check it out. And we'll go from there. See what that's all about. And then they use these angle bricks to kind of give it that architectural detail. And then your 1x1, I don't know if you saw what I was building there, but it's the 1x2 Technic brick with the single hole, and then the Technic pin and a 1x1 circular plate. These bricks on the top are done with 2x2 plates with the jumper plates, and then stud there. Yeah. Well, you definitely can go back and watch what I've got there, or I could tell you who to subscribe to. And you can, you just turn your notifications on. You can get their notifications when they actually do theirs. So you want to subscribe to Haley Bricks and Brickanic. You want to subscribe to Iceberg Bricks. You want to subscribe to Hoosier Bricks. He does a Saturday night stream. Haley Bricks for the train show. Who else? Bricksmith for Forever Sorting and Short Sort. Short Sorts are nice small little snippets of fun stuff to watch. They're usually sorting some sort of brick and cutting up and having a good time. All right, so there we go. There is set 40305 with the door. that comes off and you can move it. You got these windows which are stuck in place. You got this which you could take off and move and do something else there if you needed to. You got this part that the pick-a-brick wall that comes off, and it could be attached to another building there. Same with these windows, one on that side and one on that side. So those are all the parts you can move around and change and whatnot. So otherwise, there's your build. Total extra. Oh, the minifig. He's got his blue shirt with his white shirt underneath. A little Hawaiian style shirt. I like that shirt. That would probably be Sig Fig number 3 if I did something with that. You've got the goatee there. And then in pieces, you got the Lego, the little kid. He's ready to go into the shop and buy some stuff. Extra pieces. You got an extra micro fig or nano fig, I guess is what they call them. You got a 2x2 jumper plate, the 1x1 plate, square, the red cheese wedge, the 1x1 square stud in yellow, white, gray, blue, and black. 2 extra skates, so we can actually make another car if we wanted to. Little car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1x1 studs. 1 in black, 1 in brown, and the rest are all trans colored. Oh, 9. I got an orange one too. You got a trans clear 1x1 stud. So if I was gonna actually use this, what I would probably do is put this stud here to represent the glass of the car and put the plate on the top, and then you got like a little car. 2 L3 sticks. Yes. Well, that's why Daddy can hit the ATM right here. So Daddy hits the ATM, and they go by the Lego store. You got a gray and yellow 1x1 circular stud, a green wedge. Let's go with the red wedge. The fire hydrant piece, and that is it. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I build this set. I do like this set. I would highly suggest for someone to get this set if you're looking for a Lego store. I'm going to mix this with the VIP poly bag. I saw a video on how to do that, and then I want to change out these squares for some printed tiles, and we're going to go from there. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please like the video. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoy this kind of content, by all means, subscribe. Do try to do some builds every once in a while. And thank you for watching. Have a good night.